I know, gentlemen, we're still over a month away, and ladies, from the start of the NFL regular season, when the sportsbooks around town will be packed again.
Cannot wait. But if you want to bet on football earlier than that, you've always got the preseason. And sports reporter Scott Bemis is here with tips on how to maximize your money.
Guys, some say the NFL preseason is too long, really doesn't mean anything. But as I found out today, paying close attention to the preseason can make you some money.
People love their football and love to bet on football, and that extends to the NFL preseason.
People enjoy the perversity of it.
The games are meaningless in the standings and often are decided by backups. But according to RJ Bell, the founder of handicapping website pregame.com, when it comes to the recreational gambler, that might even add to the appeal.
It's like, oh yeah, I've got to bet on this preseason game where they have a lot of free agents playing that didn't even get drafted.
But if you're smart and willing to dig a little deeper, these games can also be moneymakers.
Many of the professionals I talk to that's in that $3,000 to $5,000 per game tier, they love the preseason.
Why? Well, first off, there are a lot of variables in a preseason game, like how long will the starters play? But with this incomplete information, the odds makers still have to put out an opening line. So if you know where to get this info before the bookmakers get it, you've got an edge.
It comes out on Twitter sometimes first. You might be watching like a video stream of the coaching press conference. So Tony Romo's not going to play. Okay, if you're first to get that, you bet it and you benefit from it.
Another way to gain an advantage? Well, understand there's no parallel between success in the regular season and the preseason. And always back a coach more than a team.
Tony Dungy used to never focus on the preseason, so you could always look to fade the Colts back in the day. Well, Bill Parcells, going back even a little bit further, used to really dominate in the preseason because there was a focus.
RJ also says lean towards teams with a new coach who might be motivated to prove his worth and establish a culture of winning. Generally bet against really good teams from the previous year while backing teams who are breaking in a lot of high draft picks. And if you're looking to bet tomorrow night's Hall of Fame game preseason opener, try to hold off for at least one more week.
Those two teams have an extra preseason game. And the difference between game 1 and 2 in the preseason is a big difference. Thus, look to play on both Hall of Fame teams. It doesn't matter if they win or lose the next week because they have the advantage of being in their second game.
All right, now RJ says the best way to get the vital information about these games as quickly as possible is to go on Twitter and follow the beat writers for all 32 NFL teams. And I know you guys will get right on that, right?
Well, as you can tell, I'm watching intently because I have no clue. I'm just not going to bet.
I just got my phone ready there to tweet and everything else, like Scott said. Taking notes, big time.